Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to the channel. Today, I want to talk to you about something we all feel at one point or another: tiredness. I don't mean just the physical tiredness where you need a nap or some rest, but the kind of tiredness that comes from within. That deep feeling where it seems like no matter how hard you try, things don't seem to change. Life can be overwhelming sometimes, and it's easy to get tired of trying. But today, I want to encourage you: don't be tired. Keep going. We live in a fast-paced world where everything seems like a race. We rush from one thing to the next, constantly pushing ourselves, trying to achieve, trying to be better, trying to meet expectations, our own and others. And when we don't see results as quickly as we'd like, we start to feel drained. We begin to ask ourselves, what's the point? Why am I even doing this? But here's the thing: progress doesn't always show up immediately. Just because you can't see the results now doesn't mean that nothing is happening. Think of it like planting a seed. You don't see the growth right away, but under the soil, roots are forming. Change is happening, even though you can't see it with your eyes. Maybe you're feeling tired in your work, relationships, health, or personal goals. Maybe you've been praying for something, working hard, trying to make things happen, but nothing seems to be working. Maybe you feel like giving up because the journey has been too long and too hard. Don't be tired. Here are a few reasons why you need to keep pushing through. 1. You are closer than you think. Sometimes, the moment when you feel the most tired is when you are closest to your breakthrough. You've been building, working, dreaming, praying, and it might feel like nothing is moving, but you're just one step away from a breakthrough. Imagine if you gave up now. What if tomorrow the door was about to open? What if you stopped just inches away from your victory? Keep going. You never know when everything will fall into place. 2. You're building strength in the struggle. It's in the hard times that we build the most strength. Tiredness comes from giving a lot of effort, but it also means that you've been growing through the process. Don't mistake exhaustion for failure. Just because it's hard doesn't mean you're not moving forward. Challenges are the weight that builds your endurance. Every moment you keep going, you're becoming stronger, wiser, and more capable. 3. Your journey is worth it. Remember why you started. What was the dream? What was the goal? Hold on to that vision. Even when it's tough, remind yourself of the reason you began this journey in the first place. Whether it's building a better future, creating opportunities for yourself and others, or living a life of purpose, it's all worth it. And the harder it gets, the greater the reward. Great things don't come easy. Your journey might be long, but when you get to the other side, it will all be worth it. 4. You're not alone. We all get tired. You are not the only one going through challenges. Everyone around you, your friends, family, and even people you admire, has moments where they feel like quitting. But the difference between those who succeed and those who don't is persistence. It's about getting up one more time when you fall. It's about holding on a little longer, even when you don't feel like it. You are not alone in this, and together we can encourage each other to keep moving forward. 5. God sees your effort. For those of you who walk in faith, know that God sees every tear, every effort, and every step you've taken. Sometimes we get tired because we feel like no one notices our struggles. But God does. He knows what you've been through, and He hasn't brought you this far to leave you. Every sacrifice you've made is seen by Him, and He promises that your labor is not in vain. In Galatians 6 verse 9, it says, "Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up." Keep going. There's a reward for your persistence, and it's coming. 6. Tiredness is temporary, but quitting is permanent. This moment of exhaustion will pass, but if you quit now, you'll never know what you could have achieved. Tiredness is part of the process. Sometimes you just need to rest, breathe, and regain your focus, but don't stop moving. When you push through tiredness, you discover your true capacity. You realize that you're capable of more than you ever thought. 7. Small steps still count. Even when you're tired, keep taking small steps. It doesn't matter if the steps are slow, progress is still progress. Sometimes we put too much pressure on ourselves to make giant leaps, but real growth happens in the small, consistent actions we take every day. Even if all you can manage today is one small step, it's still a step forward. And all those small steps add up over time. Conclusion: keep the fire burning. So, my dear friends, as you go through today, this week, this month, don't be tired. Keep the fire burning within you. Keep moving forward even when the road gets tough. Rest if you need to, recharge if you have to, but don't quit. You are stronger than you think, and you are closer than you realize. The world needs what you have to offer. Your dreams, your talents, your efforts are important. Don't give up on them. Greatness is waiting for you on the other side of your tiredness, so keep pressing on. Remember, you've got this. You are not alone, and you are not forgotten. Keep going, stay encouraged, and trust that all your efforts will pay off. Until next time, stay blessed and keep the faith. If this message resonated with you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let's keep encouraging each other on this journey. Stay strong, and remember, don't be tired.